Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. Welcome back to another daily dose of Marvel Strike Force. If you guys are wondering why I sound so weird, well, I did actually figure out what was going on with the cracks and pops in my stream and recordings, actually. It was the microphone for my headset. These headphones, unfortunately, have haptic feedback, which is really great. However, it does interfere with the microphone, and that's what's causing all the cracks and pops. For some reason, it's feeding back into the mic, and that's what we're getting. So, just gonna have to invest in a new directional mic for myself, and that's gonna take a little bit of time. But beyond that, welcome to another daily dose of gaming. And today's game is Marvel Strike Force, one of my favorite strategy games. Although Midnight Suns, I am playing that right now, so head on over to Twitch or YouTube if you want to see what I've done so far with those. Oh god, it's so good. But with that being said, the last and fifth member of the Deathseed team is here. We're going to be doing a character unlock for Nemesis. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is Apocalypse's son. Some of you guys out there who are readers know him as Holocaust, but he's a very interesting character. He's very energy based, and I knew right away that this guy, he has to be. I know for those of you who are first time here viewing and unlock on my channel, I know nothing about these new characters because I don't read up on them on purpose, because the fun of Marvel Strike Force and collecting a new character is actually just learning their kit and seeing what you could do with the rest of the team. So my ISO 8 predictions are going to be more towards the end of the stream and or video, so you might want to fast forward through this if that's all you're here for, and you're welcome. Just don't forget to like and subscribe or follow on Twitch if you want to catch me doing this live. Let's see here. Before we get started, let's review what I've done with the ISOs so far. They're basically based on the speed that I typically see on the field on an opening turn. Now, this team is a raid-specific team. Also, for those of you who were kind of discouraged that I didn't give out the information for the unlock for some of my other videos, Nemesis here is going to be unlocked through a character event that is going to be coming up. So save those power cores if you're interested in recruiting Nemesis, because that'll be an easy way for you to be able to bump up those energy energy currencies and be able to do more missions, collect more orbs, so you can be able to get this character on your new Deathseed team, which is and the last Horseman team for the Apocalypse Saga. So I went with Striker for Magneto, mainly because of the vulnerabilities that are happening out on the field. I want him to be able to go out there. There's negative statuses like bleed and things like that that are going to come into play for this team. And Magneto's going to be able to extend the duration of those quite a bit by using Striker, and it does officially work. I usually try to test those things, in game, and it does work. Psylocke, I put Skirmisher just to start to make sure that her bleeds and transfers are acting accordingly and putting on a vulnerability for Magneto to be able to take advantage of. Dark Beast, same thing. He does have a little bit of regeneration in there, and he does put negative statuses out there, so this could be an important ISO 8 for his character. Until I officially know what Archangel is doing, this is probably the configuration that I'm going to be going with, but I'm going to hold my tongue on that one until I can see what Nemesis is going to be doing here. Before we get started, let's review the resources. I do have enough gold to be able to level this guy all the way up to 90, so we're good to go there. Let's see here. I don't have any characters to see where my T4s are at. Here's one. Alright, so we're going to get the full kit for Nemesis up and moving. We should be able to see what's going on there. Let's check the raids to see if we can push that Doom 3 section and see what these guys can really do there. Now, they're going to be here for the mutant section, and for me, I'm not going to be able to get you guys there right away today. There's 13 more hours left. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then typically about 7. Like, I can get you 4 and push it with a couple more, but that still only brings it to 6. Maybe we'll spend the cores and push into there, at least see what they can do in this first node right here. Alright, what we will have to do is, as we always do, dip into the collection of modules, because modules run hand in hand with gold, so we got to be able to know that we have at least 300 orange modules to start. That should bank, yep, 302, that's good. Alright. Now, let's head on over to Red Stars. Hopefully we can stay out of the regular orb collection. Let's see here. We got 2 5s, and the general rule here that I use is you build one, you use one. Can't get the big red stars if you don't try. Now, I do have the gold promotion credits in case things fall off here, which they tend to do. That's where the probabilities lie here. However, there is a bonus, 15% bonus for being a new character, and he's showing up right here, so we're all good to go there. Hopefully it's working well, and let's get in there. Get right there. And no luck in the 5s. Too bad. Alright, how many do we need to be able to pull? Oh, 5,000? That ain't gonna happen. Alright, not helpful. No. There. This at least is going to allow us to try another 5. I'd be happy to just see his face, honestly. Oh boy. Looks like we may be dipping into those regulars. Oh, that's disheartening. That's too bad. I was really hoping for some good stars on him. But that's why we collect the other stuff. Just in case. Are we going to be able to avoid the goose egg? Oh, there's another floor. Let's go do that. We're going to put off that goose egg for as long as we can. Oh. Come on! And I'm not going to have enough to be able to get to that last 5. 400 is not much, but unless I pull something big in the regular orbs, this is not going to happen today. I think we're goose egging it. Oh my god. Yeah, well, whatever. At least we saw his face, right? Gotta be happy about that. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, at least you can kind of see what he's gonna be up to. Alright, so what did we get? A 3? So that means, like, if we go, what's a 3 like? I don't know, I got too many red stars now. Can't be that bad. I got okay, silver promotion credits will get me to 4 and then 5. And then I just gotta wait until they put them in the red orbs for the 6, because that's a guarantee here with the collection of gold promotion that I have. So I'm not in like super bad position. I might be able to get there. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to get there before Archangel, but I don't think so. No, that's usually like, they don't usually put that in there until like a month later. All right. The best part. Here we go. Let's get in there. Oh man, he's not even, I can't even use him in Blitz, the Red Star Blitz. Oh, that sucks. He's so big. That's what she said. Oh wait, yes he can. Because I bought that stupid huge giant package. Okay, let's get him to 45 so we can start looking at that kit. One of these characters, either Archangel or Nemesis, is going to be a healer. I think it's Nemesis. It would make sense. He's energy based. He's an energy based character. And he's support, so it's gotta be him. I mean, if they leave it with Beast just doing regeneration, Dark Beast doing regeneration, I don't think that's gonna work. It's not working really well now. Alright, let's check out this passive. Armor Breach. For a support character, man, he's got... I am exceptionally intrigued by this. Like, I really, really like how, like, my attention is perked at this character right now. Alright, where are we starting at? 15% damage, and Deathseed allies. Okay, so he's boosting the whole team's damage. That's good. That raid section's a bit crazy. In raids, when this character or a Deathseed ally drops below 50% max health, fill speed bar for this character by 10%, and gain speed up. But, you know, that might not help so much if, you know, the enemies are critting, because I think Magneto's gonna just hook everybody up with speed up anyways. Alright, what do we got here? In raids, on spawn, apply defense up to self and all Deathseed allies. Definitely a good support. It's very much like Shuri. She does that. Alright, the ultimate. Steal health from each target and redistribute to self and allies. It doesn't say, I don't think it bypasses heal block. Attack all enemies for 100% damage. So this is an attack slash heal. And then apply slow and bleed. Ah, the bleed should be pretty important. Now, it comes fully charged, but it says 5 charges for a healer. Well, he's stealing and redistributing. Redistribution bypasses heal block, though, I think. And now we're getting slow for 2 turns. Alright. Special. Where are we starting at? Attack primary and adjacent targets for 100% damage. Apply speed up to self and all Deathseed allies. Ooh, that's actually kind of cheap. It is cheap. Only thing cheaper than that is 2. There's only a few characters that do that. Apply speed up to self and Deathseed allies. Ooh, that's a good start. Steal health again. If this character moves quickly, this special will actually roll right into the ultimate very smoothly. This bypasses heal block. Now, the thing that concerns me about this sentence right here is that that doesn't exist in the ultimate. Oh, yep, there it is. My bad. I just didn't see it. Alright, basic. And it lives up to its name, it looks like. At least it's a start. Just getting some big damage boosts. Oh, well, not big. Like chunks. Alright, let's move this up to 55. Alright, what do we got? Lower armor by 30% for all enemies with bleed. In raids on spawn, apply defense up for 2 turns to self and all Deathseed allies. Ooh, defense up happens... Wait, that's... Oh yeah. Wait, that's passive? Whoa. In this character, Deathseed allies build speed bar by 30%! God damn. And get speed up. Whoo. That's nice. Oh man, what is this the one that does the bleed? Yeah, this one does the bleed. It's fully charged. That's gonna help that passive right away. 60%. That's a good jump. And apply 2 bleeds instead. Ooh. Alright, special, what you got? Transfer all positive effects from Archangel ally to self. Spread all positive effects on self to Deathseed allies. This one's not going to be useful until he gets into the game then. Alright, basic. Oh, he finally got something. 20% damage to primary and secondary targets, steal health, 5% health from each target, and redistribute to self and all Deathseed allies. Ooh, that is a strong candidate for Striker. Oh, we gotta do the thing. We gotta do the thing. Go to MSF.gg. Excellent resource. They're all hooked up officially with Marvel Strike Force. Go to this spot, you'll be able to find all the info that you're going to need for your character and stuff that you can plan for in the future. An excellent, excellent, excellent resource. So, what I like doing, and I'll zoom this for you guys so you guys can see it a little better, is you got to see what the assist counter information is going to allow to pass over. So there it is right there. That's the important part, is that steal health is coming in. So when considering an ISO 8 Striker, keep that in mind. That's exactly why I made Magneto a Striker, so that way he can extend the duration of negative statuses like bleed here, which is really, really important for this team. But stealing the 5% health from each target and redistributing, that's actually pretty huge, because he'll be able to do that twice if he hits somebody with his basic. And not only that, it's the assist and counter that he's going to be able to do this with. So if he goes out there and he assists, he's going to be stealing health and redistributing to the rest of the team, which is sorely needed for this particular team in the mutant section of Doom 3, or at least for me. Alright, let's push this to 60. Alright, Plasma Meltdown. We are getting another 5% steal health. This is like like Omega Red, but at like a support. In raids, apply trauma to all enemies. Okay, so they're not taking off the bleeds, period. That's pretty incredible. I like that. Alright, special. 70% damage. Another big chunk. That's okay. That's good. Alright, we are at 6664, which is a battle-ready kit. That's really great. And now, from what I can see, if you guys needed to stop here, you know, and build up your T4 to be able to start paying for these things, then this is a really good kit to begin with if you're collecting the Nemesis team. I'm really impressed by just what you get in the basic kit here. But we're not here for basic. So let's go ahead and we're going to push this all the way in. Passive, we're getting another 15% damage for the team. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. As an ultimate, ooh, a huge chunk of damage and 2 turns of trauma. 2 turns. And being as quick as this support is theoretically going to be, 5 charges is relatively cheap for a turnaround on using this a second time. They have a decent number of enemies in that area, so that's gonna happen. Now, special, what are we getting? Another 5% steel health. This is gonna come around so fast. I really, really like it. And I'm gonna get speed up for 2 turns. %. Alright, so we're getting another big chunk of damage, which is good. I mean, 70% is the big chunk, and this is just like a shave below that. So that strike, that hit is going to steal more health by upping its damage. And since this kit is pretty much stealing and redistributing, it's a 3-0 kit, which means there's 3 attacks, 0 non-attacks. He's always going to be attacking, so no matter what, he's going to be stealing health. Now, fathom this. By doing a striker, it's the absolute best ISO I can tell you right now for this character as a support, as your main healer for raids, which is probably the most important thing, aside speed bar, to actually have in raids. And what's going to happen here is no matter which one of the attacks that you're using in the kit, if you're using it on a vulnerability, he's going to come back right around with that assist assist/counter and steal even more health and redistribute to the team yet again. So as you might imagine, that is precisely what I'll be doing here. I'm going to take his gear to 15 because with the horseman teams, what I don't want to do is I want the horseman lead, because usually I'm not great at the scourges, so I want every advantage I can first with the main horseman before I start building up to that level. So I'm going to stop at 15 and keep the resources, stocked up and ready to go. Although Beast is just difficult because of the nature of his, main unique here, which is his is like the bio thing for the bio team, like Spider-Man, the Spiderweb team, Web Warriors. My brain is bouncing between the games that I'm playing right now, and it's like kind of crazy. I should have said I'm hoping to get to 15, but I've been collecting mutant gear for quite a bit of time now, so I think I'm okay. It's really all going to depend on what he's going to be using for like that main material. What is he using? I can't tell yet. What are you using there, bud? Carbonadium? Oh my god, did I actually say that right? I usually mess that one up. Cool. Actually, that's really, really cool. Considering that I find his kit very, you know, my god, my brain is just short-circuiting everywhere today. Omega Red, very Omega Red. Which, consequently, I do use him sometimes. Okay, so I'm stopping right there. I know I could do this. I know I could do it for the other rest of the team. But you want to put the most important team members, as the whole team comes in, up at the forefront of your thought and strategy to your build. So he's going to stay right at 15 for now. I am officially calling this Striker. It's just too important. He is the main healer of the group, and that basic as you know, a little bit extra damage is going to mean more healing for the team. And the best kind of healing where it can't be stopped. Ooh, what am I doing? Now that I know what he is doing here, I'm actually much more comfortable with Beast and Psylocke having that skirmisher. His focus is like good. But let's see. 2, 3. Looks like we won't have to do a lot of pulling on this one. No, just one good pull. Alright, what's the stats they're looking at right now? 488. It's okay, damage is decent. Armor is good-ish. Focus, not completely necessary, but it should get the job done, like, I'd say somewhere between 60 and 75% of the time. But this is raids, it's not a it's not a PvP situation, so it might actually happen more times than not. Alright, I think I am done. Let's get him on the team. And see what we're gonna do with that. Alright. Edit. Oh, okay, so his speed is 107, which means Magneto's still probably gonna go first. There's actually no taunt at all here. So this is about mitigation. who's most likely going to be the one taking the hits? And that's gonna be Nemesis, most likely. I mean, nobody's really standing there to make that choice, so it'll probably be whoever's the weakest on the field to start. So it really doesn't matter where Nemesis goes. Damn, he's big. Alright, you're too big to be there. Where would I want him? Like, I think Beast would be a likely target. Magneto could be, but I think he's too tough for what's out on the field so far. Beast, less likely so. So I think putting him on the side with Psylocke is going to be my best. Oh wait, no. Now I think about it. See, Psylocke's got evasions going for her. If I put Magneto here, actually I don't need to put Magneto there, but I need at least. See here, who? Dark Beast is strictly Deathseed. Psylocke, there's an X-Man thing going for her. I think we're just gonna have to use somebody from the Brotherhood, I'll be honest with you. No other characters. Okay, well that's because I have the Deathseed on there, so let's get that off of there. I mean, I'm gonna put Mystique out there because I'm not really using her. She gets 7 red stars, so, and she works well with Magneto with positive statuses and whatnot. So that'll be a good idea. And then we'll get Nemesis on the opposite side. Alright, so that's gonna be the team so far. Actually, why would I put Nemesis there? I should at least put Nemesis in the back row. So they gotta go through Magneto at least. And if he's gonna be getting positive statuses, especially like for Mystique, it's best that they go through Magneto first before they try to get to Nemesis, assuming they don't target him directly. That's just going to mitigate as much as possible. I think it's going to be the best option considering that Psylocke does have an evade going for her, so putting her in the center is a really great idea when you have a character like that to stop the chain from moving any further than that. And plus, there's going to be counters here. Alright, so do I got to change anything in the... I believe I will have to change the Blitz team. Although... I'll make those changes later, man. I want to get in there. I think I can push into the raid. We may take a bunch of cores, but I'm going to do it today because that's the real test, right? At least you'll be able to see some shit. Because I like playing these. Campaign's sort of like my thing alongside, you know, Dark Dimension. Do I got time for that? Yeah, I got time. Hangout is in like 30 minutes. My babies. Stop Wong from hitting me so much. That's a good spot. Alright, stop. Oh, he pulled taunt. Didn't matter too much, did it? Oop, let's get to the battle. I do have a battle screen, so that way you can see the buttons that I'm pushing. Gotta stop Beast from healing. No rebirth there. No resi. I don't think so, Bishop. I don't care about your taunt. Get out of my face. Got a Shang-Chi situation coming. Uh-oh. Nope. Sorry, Shang-Chi. No way. Gotcha. Alright. Basic auto this out. Yay! Alright. Tech boss time. Tech boss time. Oh, that's a cool picture. Age of Venom, Symbiote. Oh, man, that new Rebirth team, that screams of supposed to be Dark Dimension team. But, you know, it'll be a really good raid team, most likely for, you know, newer players. Taunt so I can get that ability block down on Doom. Double stack. Yeah, I think I should keep him from healing, I think. Maybe we'll do the full one. Sorry, Jubilee. Oh, Bishop! Tanking the lots of them. Took that whole shot. I gotta get that Bleeding Edge armor for Midnight Suns, because I am playing that right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, she got a taunt. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yep, yup. Got my face, Ultron. Oh, I think it's the smart move right here. Almost there, everybody. Almost there. You check out my Mystic team. Ooh, yeah. Think so, Emma. Oh, I hit the wrong button! No! No! Alright, now... Ooh. Oh! Doesn't really matter, because it's still going to double up on the power course once I get there. Now, the second node of each one of these sections is always the tricky one. That's when you could lose somebody. Like, I'm talking all the sections, though, the same. Alright, stick with that speed bar. Worth it. That's scary. Ooh. Do I really want to do that, though? No, I'm going to save it. Oh no! I used... Oh no! Now I got to charge that baby again. I don't think I'm going to be able to charge it up before the boss. Oh wow. Oh, man. Man! That could have been a huge move. Oh, I messed up my flow. Yep, I'm gonna do it anyways. I need to try some of these beaten notes. 2 Shang-Chi's. Oh, and a Gambit. I gotta get rid of Gambit. Yes! Ooh, that heal block. Oh, that heal block. I should have basic that one. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Who am I gonna use? Oh, I use Mystique as my 5th here. I think I'll keep it. I'll keep it that way. See what happens. I'll just use my clicker. I wanted to use Rogue or Omega Red, but I think using the synergy between Magneto and Mystique might be a benefit here. Now I'm going to play this one at ×1. That's a lot of counters. Alright, Magneto. Did I remove the taunt? Strife is gonna do it anyway. Aha! Oh, she didn't do anything for that taunt. Yes? The white shirt, yeah. Good, we'll talk about it. Alright, no real choice, but it's a good position. Yeah, and he's healing with the assist. That's so awesome. Okay, definitely gonna be doing this one. They don't need to be healed, but let's get that bleeding. He's gonna walk up like Ghost Rider. You know what? I really need to be trying to get Sinister down. Will he miss? No. Of course he went Nemesis. Of course he went Nemesis. That could be really, really bad. Although I'll save Psylocke's ult if he sends that bleed my way. ability block. Yeah, he'll end up healing the whole group. Oh my god, that was such a great idea. I mean, look at all that duration increase. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Not super terrible. Nobody's got anything that I really want. Actually, we'll get that defense up. A clone? Yeah. Who do I want a clone? Who do I want a clone? Sinister. Target, steal health, bypass heal, transfer all positives, not gonna happen. Speed up. Oh, am I stuck on him? Oh, he does have a taunt. Oh, the clock. Yeah, that was my fault. I knew better. But I really wanted to see the animation, so worth it. We'll speed it up now, though. Oh, God damn you! God, I hate Madeline in raids, dude. I mean, technically, if I didn't, I did get killed by the clock, I would have made that. Alright, I am going to heal these guys up. I think I am going to pass on Mystique. And Omega Red's not going to help me. He's duped. I think having just a good taunt in there is going to do the trick. Although adding Iceman might be a good idea. I think that would actually increase, you know, with the slows, even more damage reduction. This could be bad. Does this have ability block? Okay, that'll work. Darn you, Doctor Strange. And there goes Nemesis. Not quite ready yet. Well, the second node lives up to the hype, as always. The second node of each section is they throw you a little curveball in like the later end of the waves, and it usually you end up losing like one guy, even with like a really top end team if you're not careful. And just Nemesis just a little bit behind. Archangel will obviously change things drastically when he enters the game. Alright, let's go ahead and review what we have done with the ISOs so far. Deathseed. Alright, so the Striker for Magneto is working out extremely well. Since his kit is also very attack oriented, being able to increase the duration of the debuffs that are out there on the field is actually really huge, especially when he does his assists as well, which is one of the things that this team does. There's also a lot of counter attacks to take into account, and so increasing those durations was working out really well. Just my newer guys are really underpowered right now, so hopefully in the near future, once Archangel comes in, it'll actually even things out when it comes to surviving that last portion of those nodes. I am very comfortable with Skirmisher on Psylocke and Beast at this point. The debuffs that are getting out there are hitting some of the more resistant characters, which is really good, but most importantly, those vulnerabilities are at least doubled up guaranteed to end up on two different characters at the very least, or taking down the positive statuses that an enemy might have on the primary target a little more readily than they would normally be able to do. Now, Nemesis, on the other hand, I'm very impressed with this character so far. The healing is amazing at this point. If you're newer or like a mid-level player, like you're getting through the ultimate nodes, this would be the type of healer that could take you pretty much the entire way through the game and just power them up, keep them topped off. Hopefully you can collect the rest of this Deathseed team, because you're going to need them all the way up until Doom 3. If you can do that, that's great. But other than that, in theory crafting standards, meaning, you know, you mix and match characters together, that is an excellent healer. Not only are they an excellent healer, but as a support character, they're dealing out a decent amount of damage through bleeds and regular shots as well. The striker for Nemesis is important also, much like Magneto. Every single time he hits somebody with his basic, he's going to be stealing health and redistributing to the rest of the Deathseed team, which happened actually quite a bit on all the assists and all the all the assist counters, and the additional attacks that are happening with the vulnerabilities. So there's going to be a lot of healing on this team, and I'm hoping Archangel does something to help protect these guys just a little bit more. So what do you think about this Deathseed team, the new campaign, a raid team? Are you guys having trouble through that mutant section? My alliance is just kind of hitting it right now, and it's very, very fun and strategically difficult, so we're having a good time there. I hope you guys are having a good time there as well. This is an excellent team to be able to take over for the Astonishing X-Men. If you're looking, remember the unlock for Nemesis is going to be a character event, so look forward to that. Making sure you're saving up those power cores so that way you can boost your character campaign energy, so that way you can get as many orbs as you can to be able to collect Nemesis, this excellent healing supporting character, but more specifically for this Deathseed team. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this new team and or Nemesis himself, or the Apocalypse Saga as a whole. If you do have questions, also leave down those down there as well. I'll be more than happy to answer them to the best of my knowledge. Until the next one, I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And don't forget, rule number one of gaming is you go where the fun is. And currently, that is Midnight Suns. I'm doing a series on that one right now. I'm probably going to be playing that tomorrow, now that I sort of got a microphone popping issue sorted out. It drives me crazy when I'm watching the streams or reviewing my work, that it's just happening. And I'm glad that I figured it out, but it means another budgeting thing where I gotta replace that microphone, and so that way you guys can hear me with clear and concise words. I don't know about concise, but it is what it is. Until I see you guys then, later.